Hi everybody, it's me again. I have a very good explanation why I haven't been putting up any videos. Like I have said on the beginning when I started posting videos, that it was going to be on diabetes stuff and my crafts, you know, my jewelry, the rainbow loom, and the duct tape things that I do, that I learned from YouTube. I don't think that there'll ever be a tutorial on how to do things, but maybe, you know, I don't know, because I'm not really, you know, I learn everything, you know, through videos and all that stuff, and there's, you know, maybe sometime in the future, maybe if I, figure out, you know, how to do something different, or I don't know, maybe just something little. If I, you know, get a little more creative with the duct tape or the rainbow looms. I only do things, you know, make things that I know, which is the, what is it, the triple fishtail, or the hexafish. Those are the only two that I've done, and yes, I started out in advanced stage, you know, and not, you know, the beginners and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm sorry for a very long-awaited video. This video is going to be, you know, talking about what's going on with me and what you all have been waiting for, the giveaway. I noticed that I lost a subscriber, and of course, you know, yeah, I need to keep my videos going. Well, at least I have an excuse now. This is probably going to be my last one for a couple of weeks, maybe until when my giveaway ends, so that way I can yeah, once I figure out something. But let me get on with my story. Obviously you know that I am a type 2 diabetic, and I'm one of them ones that really didn't bother taking good care of myself, only when I wanted to. I'm the type to where, you know, yeah, I'll get on a good schedule and all that, and then something will throw me off track. You know, maybe going on a long road trip, or, you know, one of them good friends, but they kind of get you to steer the wrong way, and then, oh, it's okay, you can do it this once. Well, yeah. Since October of last year, I totally changed, and I've got, you know, I totally changed everything. I started taking my medication. I am on cholesterol pills. I am on, I think it was something for like high blood pressure, which I don't have a problem with, but it also helped. This pill, it's a tiny little white one, and it's on a very low dose, that also helps with the kidneys, I guess. So I was put on that in February, and November I was put on the cholesterol pills. So I started taking those and everything. So, you know, it's like I'm not getting any younger, you know, none of this is gonna go away on its own and all that stuff. So, you know, and yes, there is one thing that I'm shooting for. You know, my goal is, I won't tell you. Thought that I was gonna tell you, huh? But anyway, so October I started taking my meds and all that, and January I changed my diet. And yes, I am a very, very sensitive person. I know I shouldn't blame myself, but I'm sorry. I changed my diet, and then, I didn't see any difference, but the difference that I seen was my A1C went down. I mean, it went from 9.3 in January to 7.9 in a month. From not eating bread, potatoes, eating a low to no carb, diet and all that stuff started. I really wasn't much of a sweet eater, all the junk food, it's only because when I got bored. But, so anyway, sometime around Valentine's Day, or, yeah, a week before Valentine's Day, I started having problems, with my eyes. And of course, they were just itchy. And I thought, because, we got such dry air, okay, I'm going to constantly run the humidifier. So, every other day I'd wake up, I'd actually have to rub my eye to get it moist again and all that stuff. And they just kept itching and itching and itching. And, of course, my left eye was, getting more irritated. So, on a Monday, I went in to the doctor, Sears Optical, and he took a look at me, and so he dilated my eyes, and then he says, "Are you diabetic?" I said, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "You're bleeding." I said, "What?" And it just I pulled away a little bit. He's like, "Yeah, you've got bleeding in both eyes." I said, "What?" And he's like, "Come on over here and let me take some pictures of your eyes." And, well, before that, he had me read the board and all that stuff. And either it's because it was there at that time, at that particular moment, or because I was freaked out, and that's okay. How you kind of like, I don't know. But, he's like, "Okay, can you read?" And he made the big, he checked my right eye. I had no problem. And then, of course, he covered the right eye. And then he's like, "Okay, read the board for me." I couldn't see nothing. I seen, very little, probably about the third or second line as they got big, big enough, not the small letters. But then, I was able to read some of that, and then he made it to where it's that one big letter, and all I seen was a long line of red. And of course, me as a girl, as he's talking to me, I'm trying not to cry, and of course, as I am right now. But I've done all my crying. I guess not. Yeah, I've done all my pouting and all that stuff, but, I'm sorry. So, March the 7th, I went in and I seen the retinologist. Or however you want to call him, the retina guy. The doctor that I seen before I seen the retina guy, he's like, "Okay, things have progressed enough to where, your eyes are so severely bleeding and all that stuff, and there's leakage in your eyes and all that stuff." He's like, "More the left than the right." So he's like, injections and It's either one of the three or two of the three or whatever, or maybe all three or whatever. Injections, laser, or surgery. Well, as of tomorrow, I will have had all three. I have had injections in both eyes. March the 7th on the left, and Tuesday the 18th of March was my right. And then Wednesday the 26th was the laser on my right. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time. I'm sorry. I think it's, I've got friends and family all around me and all that stuff, but there's nothing like, I know that, you got your dad and your boyfriend, your husband, whatever, your family. But I lost my mom 4 years ago. She was just more than my mother. She was my best friend. And I know she's watching over me. But I miss her. And she knew when I was sick. She knew to hug me. There's nothing like the healing of a mother's love. I'm sorry for letting loose. And I know if everybody was here, you'd hug me, but you're hugging me in spirit, right? I got my bird down there, and he senses when there's something wrong with me. He'll do something goofy to make me laugh. But anyway, I need to stop. I need to. But tomorrow, Monday, March the 31st. Oh, who's calling me? Is it one of the subscribers? No. Who would be that? Nobody has my number, but except for, let's see, maybe 3 of my subscribers? No, 4. But anyway, enough of that. Tell me to snap out of it, Christy. You're a big girl. We can get through this. But anyway, I have to be at the hospital at 8:30 in the morning. It's a 2-hour procedure. And they are keeping me overnight because they are knocking me out. But anyway, so the surgery is just going to be done on my right eye. I mean, on my left. I can't see out of it, but it's just like looking at a foggy mirror. And to me, it looks like, every time I move my eye, it looks like I'm looking through, those plastic mugs or cups or whatever that have the liquid in them, like the gel or whatever, so you can freeze them, to keep your drinks cold. That's what it looks like to me, but not much. And there for a while I did see lines, you know, that look like little eyelashes and all that stuff. Little spots here and there. But my doctor is very optimistic. Is that what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Where he's positive. He will be able to get my vision back to where it was, which is 20/20. I only use glasses for distance. So yeah, it's my recovery time, they say 4 to 6 weeks. Or knock on wood. I am hoping that he does not have to insert a gas bubble. Either, yeah, in the back of my eye. I don't know where, but I know he says something about that he does have to go into my eyeball. I'm kind of almost tempted to ask him to record it, but there's no way I can actually look at something on my eye, you know, on my body, you know, that they're cutting into and all that, but, you know, now I lost track. That's one way to get my mind off of things, right? But anyway, so yeah, that's, oh, yeah, if he has to insert the gas bubble, I will have to keep my head down for 2 weeks. Straight. And that's not comfortable. So yeah, those are my excuses. For not putting up any videos. If I have to. But anyway, alright. On to the next part. The part that you have been waiting for. Okay. My giveaway. It will end April 16th. That is the next time. No, not. Is that April? No. No. Never mind. I'm not going to make you wait that long. What is 2 weeks from this Friday? Let me see. See, I should have did this, all of this before I started the video, right? Right. So then I didn't make it as long as everybody hates, right? Right. But anyway, I don't need the text messages. I want there. Okay, Friday is okay. So Friday is April the 4th. Okay, so that'd be 1. Okay. You got from today till April 18th. My giveaway will end. Okay, so you got from today till April the 18th to help me get to my 25 subscribers. And rules are, you must be subscribed to my channel. I must be able to see you in my subscribers or something like that when I can look into my account. There must be a picture there. 2, leave a comment on this video on things that you would like to see me do. like either with my jewelry, with the duct tape, with my rainbow loom, where, you know, things, you know, maybe even asking me to where I get my stuff. Excuse me, I can do hauls, I can do, excuse me, I can probably do, what do you want to call them, uh-oh, I'm drawing a blank. I do resin pieces, I do resin, things with resin, I just started doing, the ornaments, the glass clear ornaments, you know, with the nail polish and all that stuff. Nail polish, puffy paint, acrylic paint, and you know, I've done the gemstone rings and all that stuff, you know, the gems that you get from like Michaels and all that, or those things, the gems that you stick in the bottom of a vase. They're many different sizes and colors. You can ask me things about my birds. I've got a lovebird and I've got a black-headed kayik. You know, give me ideas to improve my channel. You can comment about diabetes. You can, you know, if there's something that you would like to see me do. And me like a dummy, I forgot to post the video of my Dexcom. The unboxing of my Dexcom. I did my insulin pump. Oh, yeah, and another good thing. Talking about my insulin pump, I have a training date. Hopefully, you know, if things go good tomorrow, I will start my training on the 7th. That's the following Monday, a week from tomorrow. So, yay! It's not gonna sit here very much longer collecting dust. But anyway, so yeah, but anyway, I think, yeah, that's the only rules, I guess. Just make sure you're subscribed and that I can see you. The people that I don't, that are subscribers and I don't count, you know, that I don't see you in the subscribers, you know, the ones that make them public. If I don't see you, then you don't win. You know, you're not, you know, I can't find you, you know, or I can't choose you to win this surprise. Because of all the scamming and all that stuff, there is a, I'm going to try to figure out how to get a hold of you. I don't know how to do the private message or anything, but if somebody can, you know, comment on how to, instead of, you know, how to, you know, private message somebody, or, you know what, also, look on my first video, I want to say my crafts and duct tape. Go and find me on Facebook, friend me, and then that way if you are the winner, I can have a better way to get a hold of you. So you have to subscribe, be a subscriber. I have to be able to see you. Friend me on Facebook that way, and make sure that, you know, I will not announce the winner until I have chosen you, and then I will, you know, announce you in a video, so then, you know you were the winner, you know, instead of me getting, you know, say, hey, you know, like a lot of people like, hey, I'm the winner, I'm so-and-so, you know, whatever. So I'm just gonna secretly do do a random pick. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, grab the 25th person and say, okay, you're the winner. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's not fair. So I am see, I don't know how to do giveaways, but you know, if I do good on this one, then if I can get to the 25 subscribers, I will do a 75 subscriber giveaway. And that will be, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, so here is what you have been waiting for, and maybe see, I can't tell if this was in the showing in the video or not. But anyway, here is your prize. It is the Hurricane 360 spin mop. Everything is in here and it's packaged well. I will open it for you so then you can see everything. So I have a bigger box that this came in. You also will get, what is that one, the lint thingy that you actually rinse off and reusable, the something buddy or whatever it is. But I accidentally